Hi YouTube, it's Matt, back with another pickups video. Managed to go to 2 car boots this weekend, did really well, picked up quite a lot of stuff. I'm going to run through with you how much I paid for it, how much I'm hoping to get back, all that jazz. Probably won't get around to showing you absolutely everything I picked up because this video will just be way too long. So I'll try and run through the best of it and see how we're going on time. So the first item that I picked up today was, this was part of a bundle. So there was a Pokemon flask, which is a thermos flask. Has it got a date on it? I think it's from 2000. Pokemon flask, yep. So there was that. There's also a Pokemon LCD game, which was part of the bundle. So the flask, the game, and then there was a selection of these books. Now I always pick these up because they're not worth a lot individually, but they're good to, I'm always on the lookout for figures. That's the main things I sell, so they're always good to bundle up, you know, a mask figure with the little book, or Transformers, a He-Man, anything like that. And I just think it looks a bit nice, like on the photos. So yeah, little mask book, also part of that bundle. Ghostbusters book, which is not the real Ghostbusters, but the filmation one. So there's the Ghostbusters book as well, part of that. Teddy Ruxpin. Again, I wouldn't, if this was on a store just by itself, I wouldn't really be picking that up, but because it's part of this bundle. So that's 3 books. This is 4 books. Sonic the Hedgehog, again good to bundle up with a plush or a Sonic figure, or Tails. So that's another book. It's just a load of books part of this bundle. Real Ghostbusters this time, annual. And this one was quite good. It's not complete, but these are getting rare now. The Real Ghostbusters sticker album. If it was complete, it could go for a lot more money, but there's quite a few stickers missing. There's Janine. So there's quite a few missing, but this should still go to some sort of collector. So all that, and I think that was it. Yeah, so all these books, the 2 here, so all these books and the Pokemon Thermos and the LCD game was £4. So yeah, happy with that for £4. Surely going to be able to make the money. I think the Pokemon Thermos, I think this is about a tenner on its own, and then I've got the game and the book, so definitely going to be able to make some profit on that. Next item I picked up, again this was part of a bundle, was Jurassic Park The Lost World Jeep. I think I'll probably be able to get a tenner for this. There might be some bits missing on it, but I could always bundle this up with something else. So there was the Jeep, there was the 2 Jurassic Park figures, this one and this one, which has got that movement on it. Yeah, so 2 Jurassic Park figures, the Jeep. Oh, there was this little Orko, which is from He-Man. I'll be keeping that. That'll find its way on the shelf somewhere. There was also a bunch of other figures, but nothing really to shout about. And that bundle was £6. But again, I'll definitely be able to triple or maybe 4 times the profit on that. Right, picked up these 2 books, and these were 10p each. Yeah, it was where there was a mat on the floor, and everything on the floor was 10p. So there was this Transformers. Let's see if I can show you. It's just like full of old comics. Not massive value in it, but for 10p I'll keep that, and I can always bundle it up with a Decepticon Megatron Transformer, something like that. So again, that was 10p. This one I'll probably keep for a bit until I can get something vintage to go with it. It is actually from, I think I saw the date, 1984 was it? somewhere, but it's a pop-up book, so yeah, and it's all there. I did actually think it was broke because this one was sticking out, but it isn't. It's just one of the Transformers dangling on a piece of rope. But yeah, for 10 pence, pick that up because Transformers, don't see a lot of those no more. Right, also got this. Now this is complete. I thought there'd be a lot more value in this. When I got home and I checked it, it was only like £1, so I picked it up, but it's all complete. It's got all the stickers in there. That's the one you really want to see, guys, is Aston Villa. But yeah, complete, all the stickers in there, but you're probably only looking about 15 quid for this, maybe a little bit more, but I don't mind picking these up. I quite like them. Takes me back to when I used to collect them. Yeah, hopefully about 15 quid on that from £1. So sticking with football, I also picked up these vintage Wolverhampton Wanderers shirts. This one's got quite a good price on it actually. I think I just scrolled down and I had a quick little look. I haven't gone through all the sold. This is extra large as well, so it's a good men's size. I'm going to be hoping on about 50 quid back on this one. These are all £2 each. In really good condition as well. No major pulls or anything like that, or stains I can see on them. I think this one's from 96, something like that. I am based in Wolverhampton, but I'm not a Wolves fan, so forgive me if I'm wrong for any supporters out there, but I'm sure this is the Wolverhampton crest, the Wolverhampton Town crest, is it, or something? Not 100% sure, but yeah, so I'm looking about £50 back on that. That was £2 invested. Another Wolves top, I think from 2003. Again, extra large, they're all from the same buyer. This was £2. Probably looking about 30 on that maybe. And the last one, Goodyear Puma, again extra large, good men's size, hoping about 30 on that. So I'm hoping well over £100 back on those 3 shirts, and that was £6 invested, £2 each, so yep, really happy with that. Got these from a charity shop when I was with Steve Green. I went with Steve Green to quite a few charity shops in Birmingham and picked these up. Slazenger. I thought this was a tennis racket, but I'm sure this is badminton because it is quite small. But yeah, couldn't really find too much on that one, so I need to do a bit more research on the Slazenger. But the better one I found, and I'm sure this goes for about £20 to £40, and this is a Dunlop, but it's a McEnroe, Johnny McEnroe. So they are the wooden ones. It has got a bit of damage to the top of the racket, but I'm going to aim high on this one and probably shoot between £30 and £40 on that. I could do again, that one listed quite quick actually with Wimbledon. So yeah, quite happy with those. Right, picked up this was from a house clearance. It isn't one of the more desirable ones, obviously your Sony's and that, but it's a Philips one. It does need a bit of a clean, a bit of a wipe over. It is a bit grubby, but it's £1, so I can't walk away from that with £1. It might not work. I might try the mains adapter and it might not work, but I just always open the battery compartment and make sure that that's quite clean, which it is. So I'm happy with that for £1, and if that's working, I'm sure I'm going to get anything from 20 to 40 for that. Probably would have been a bit more money if it had the double cassette, but again, I need to do a little bit more research. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video done to show you guys what I picked up. Also picked up another Walkman, Sanyo. I think this was actually like my second pickup of the day. I only usually pay like about £1 for these. I know it's like being really cheap, but I actually paid £2 for this one because I did like the look of it. It does look quite clean, and all this like bass expander and graphic equalizer and all that on the front. so I didn't mind paying £2 for that. Got the belt clip on the back as well, so yeah, hopefully about £15 back on that. Again, if this would have been a Sony one, you're looking probably double, triple that. Some of the even more expensive ones fetch hundreds and hundreds, so always worth looking out for Walkmans. Right, some of these, right, this is a vintage Tommy's Whoosher. The little water games where you fill them up with water and press this little button, those little games. This actually is sealed, it's never been opened. Did have the price on it, but the previous owners have ripped the price off. I think these go for about £12 to £15, and this was 50p. So yeah, for 50p I'm going to pick those up, especially sealed as well. Quite rare to see those. What else we got? Yep, so I've got a Screwball Scramble. This was £1. Don't mind picking these up as well. The Tommy games are quite good. Everything's there, everything's inside. So £1, I'm sure I can get about 15 back on that. Sticking with board games, I managed to pick another one up. I've never picked this one up before, but it was off the same person, complete again, so I didn't mind picking it up. Incy Wincy Spider. So yeah, that was £1. I did buy a few things off him. I also got this Thunderbirds book as well. Yeah, Thunderbirds book as well. Actually, I think I can remember this one. Yeah, this was one of the first stores. Actually, I'm sure I got this with this one. I might have got mixed up with the bundles I got. Yeah, I'm sure I got this as part of that. Right, so that's that. Some big box PC games. Didn't really know too much about these, but they were all 50p, so I picked them up. Call to Power 2, all complete, everything inside, I've checked them all through. Civilization 3, Amazon, never seen that one. I can remember this one when I was younger, Kingpin. This is the only one I've checked the price on. I haven't checked the price on the others. I think I'm looking about 15 back on that from 50p. Hopefully it'd be good if I could get the same back on the others, but not quite sure. Couple of vintage videotapes which were 10p. Yeah, so Man United, Wembley 1990. Again, could always bundle that up with a Man United shirt or some Man United memorabilia, so I don't mind picking those up. X-Men again, bundle it up with the figure, comic, whatever. This is a special edition one as well, so yeah, just don't mind picking that up. Right, something I took a punt on here. Never ever bought these before, but I thought they've got to be worth it. And it's a load of old American basketball cards. So there's basketball ones. I can see from the back. There's quite a few in there. I mean, I haven't opened them all up. Somebody playing for the Pistons. So you've got basketball there. We've got basketball here. Here's another pack. Ice hockey. So I'm not sure if they was bought from America, because there's actually a sale price on that there, $1.95. So that's a third pack hockey. So let's count them up now. 3 packs, 4 packs hockey, basketball 5 packs, NFL 6 packs, seven packs, running out of space here, 8 packs baseball, ice hockey, 9 packs, all sort of this sort of size, this sort of thickness. What was that, 9 packs was it? Miami Heat, 10 packs, right, I'm really running out of space, 11 packs, 12 packs, I think that's Reselling. 13 packs. Baseball, 14 packs. That's quite a big one. So that's 14. 14, and then there's a load of, that's 14 packs there. Then there's a load of these single ones, like, don't know who this geezer is, but A.G. Spalding, pitcher, 1866 to 1877. That's a 1974 card. So I need to do a bit of research on these. These are all like, not sure if these ones are like special ones, are laminated. Yeah, they do look like old cards. Yeah, so sorry if I'm just flicking through these and you can't really see, but there's just loads of them. There's just loads of them. Yankees, New York Yankees. Yeah, so that whole lot for all those cards were, I think he wanted 15. I offered him a tenner and he accepted. So I just thought I'd take a punt on it. I've never ever picked up baseball cards, football cards, ice hockey cards, but I thought for 10 quid I don't mind picking those up. I've got to be able to make something on those. Going to be some collector out there that hasn't got a full set, or so yeah, quite interesting as well. So I'll let you guys know how well I do on those, if I do well. Right, the next few items I'm going to show you, I'm not going to be able to show you everything, so what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to try and put a picture one of these sides and show you a picture of the whole lot rather than get everything out the bags. So there was like a Paw Patrol bundle, but I've seen these trucks fetch about £30 on eBay. I paid £3 for this. Well, when I first went onto the counter, I asked the lady, I said, how much for the Paw Patrol? And she said, I want 3 for the truck. And I said, okay, have you got any figures? And she said, yeah, I've got loads. So then she started getting all these figures out. And I said, how much for the lot? And again, I think she wanted 20, and I was like, I'll give you 10. And then she said 15, and I said, so can you do it a bit cheaper? And I think in the end we agreed on, yeah, it's £12.50. But again, I'm going to show you, so it'll either be this side, it'll be one of these sides. There'll be a picture of the job lot that I bought, and it was for £12.50, and I'm hoping to 4 or 5 times that, hopefully. So yep, that's just the truck. And another one which I'm going to have to put pictures either side for to show you, because there's just too much stuff, is I bought like an Action Man bundle. It's not vintage Action Man, unfortunately, but it's the sort of newer Action Man. So just show you a few items. He's like some sort of scuba diver on a boat, and then this would be, here's a Jeep, the guy in there, and then there's just tons and tons of figures. Well, not tons of figures, tons of clothing. There's about 6 or 7, maybe a little bit more figures, and then there's just loads and loads and loads of clothing. Again, I've got the whole bundle for 12 quid, hoping to triple that if I can. Don't think there's that much money in the newer Action Men. I think I'll probably do better on the Paw Patrol rather than the Action Men. But yeah, for 12 quid I'm going to pick it up and try something new with that. Picked up some of these Furbies. Always seem to pick up Furbies, and they're quite easy to list and that. So I've noticed a lot of people send these into Amazon as well and get really good prices. I've never done that, but I'm starting to get like a bit of a Furby army. So that might be something I'm thinking of doing actually. But for now they're just on eBay. So they were different prices actually. This one was, I think, £1 or £1.50. I usually list these £15, something like that. I have sold some of these ones. I think this is the Boom one. I think I've sold this one before for 20 maybe. So in between 15 and 20. There's a blue one here. This one's a little bit dirty. I do need to give it a clean. There's a blue one again. This one was £1. Yeah, the other one was £1.50. This was £1. Hoping to get 15 back on that one. A bit more of an older one here, 1998 one, which is a white one. It's got wonky here. I will shoot higher on these, about 20, 25, something like that. I did sell a 1998 one for £30 a few months back, so could always aim for 30 and put a best offer on it. So that's those 3 Furbies. Right, what else have I got? No, I've got more stuff. Right, it might just be the pictures that I need to put on of other stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to add some pictures as well to show you of the Action Man job lot and the Paw Patrol job lot. Yes, I think that might be it. Yeah, sorry I've tried to speed through this one. There is one. Yeah, sorry I've tried to speed through this one, but yeah, I've got a lot of listing to do. I've probably got to put about 150, 200 listings on eBay, and I've just been putting it off lately. So I do need to get a lot of listing done, but I wanted to put this video out there to show you. Sorry about that, throat's a bit dry, so I needed some tea. But thanks again for watching, guys. Hopefully there'll be another couple of videos out soon. Planning on going to the boot sale again the weekend, and probably a few charity shop runs as well, so I'll let you know how I do on that. But yeah, thanks again to all my followers on Instagram, all my subscribers. I've had some new subscribers lately as well. Thank you for joining the journey. Hopefully I can show you something, and maybe you can learn something. I'm learning all the time in this. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.